Today I'm going to walk you through how I do a lot of the troubleshooting on just equipment and projects and everything else that I work on. So I'm gonna flip you around and show you what I'm working on and talk you through how I'm going to attack fixing it. So this is a leaf shredder chipper that I picked up over the summer at a garage sale, and they had it for sale for free. The fuel line was damaged, the carb was clogged and needed to be cleaned. I got the engine up and running just fine. I've been using it to shred leaves and it was working okay until yesterday. It started clogging up on this discharge chute. Once that clogs up, the shredded leaves can't leave, and it ends up producing, you can probably see some of it here, just a really fine powder, and it almost turns it into dust or dirt, which is not exactly what I'm going for. It also loads up the machine quite a bit and takes forever to chew through the leaves. So in seeing what's going on with the discharge chute clogging, I'm assuming that the blades are not effectively cutting up the leaves. Some of the bigger ones get through, they clog on the discharge chute, and then everything else behind it gets stacked up and quits working. So I'm going to take off this front chute, take a look at the blades, and see if there's something we can do to fix it. Either sharpen it, which is probably all it needs, and we'll go from there. So this is the chipper blade, and it actually appears to be in pretty good shape, but that's not the side that was giving us trouble. Here's another chipper blade. It's got a little bit of damage on that corner that I may or may not be able to get rid of all of, depending on how much I want to grind it. And then this is the main culprit right here. Looks like a very rounded over lawnmower blade, and the other side's even worse. Here we go. That needs a lot of attention, and probably explains why most of the leaves aren't getting shredded until the chute gets clogged, and then they can't get out, so they just get continually pulverized by the flails. So I'm going to try and clean these up and sharpen them as best I can, and put it back together and see how well it works. when everything else fails, read the manual. Apparently, this was installed backwards. I took it out and it quit clogging, obviously, because it wasn't there, but it didn't shred the leaves very well. So I'm gonna go ahead and install it the right way. It was this way, and it's supposed to be that way. So I'm gonna go ahead and install it the right way and see how well it shreds leaves after that. I don't know if you saw the sparks shooting out of that thing, but I sure did. And this came out in a few more pieces than it went in as. I guess they reversed it for a reason. It had interference problems, and you can see a lot of damage on the flails from before when I was working on it. I guess this is a case of if it ain't broke, fix it till it is. I'll hopefully get this back up and running in the next day or two.